introduce Ray Waxham here. He's one of the fine engineers at Trek and also heads our enduro team, so runs that program. But Ray's also known as the evil genius, so, and there's a reason. But anyway, Ray over the years has come up with some tools to help us with our job, and some of the special ones like he's made us. This double-sided guy here. It's both a chain whip to hold your cogs for 11 tooth and 12 tooth, made out of aluminum. Also does center lock rotors, as well as pedal 15 mil pedals if you have those around anywhere.
You still have those?
Yeah. And we were using that for.
There was a square drive adapter, so we could use that for a cheater bar.
That's what I'm missing. Square drive adapter. Ferrari's driving by. And then.
So Ray, what did this start as?
Well, I mean, originally you get the steel parts, the stock steel tools, and that's great if you're in the shop. But as you start to travel and everything has to fit in a smaller, lighter container, something like this was just the natural evolving of tools like that. So we combined a couple tools to give some leverage, but to save some weight. And then, down the road, if we ever had a 10 tooth, we could just put 3 new holes in there and happy.
Yeah.
So from there, bearing presses, bearing service is a fact of life with mountain bikes, and carrying around big pieces of steel, not so fun on the airline restrictions.
Yeah.
So we started optimizing and saying, okay, what size bearings do you have on the bikes? What size bearing presses do you need? And making just specialized tools for that. Then Matt does a lot with the fit with the riders, and he does a pedal setback, or saddle setback, excuse me. And we decided to make a little something special that's a plumb bob made out of titanium, because you can.
Why wouldn't you?
And once you're there, we also wanted to get a more accurate way to measure from the hollow cranks of today up to the saddle top. So we made the spline that's on our Shimano cranks, but on the back side there's a hook to put your tape measure in and get an accurate measure to center. One last one we did was we just took a stock tool from our friends here and shaved it to get rid of any of the chamfers that were on there. If you've ever used one of those on the amount of purchase you've got on the center lock ring, you might have missed some knuckles afterwards. So with this, just a quick little touch up on the lathe, and no more bloody knuckles.
That's right. The made in Italy horsehair brush. Yeah, the best brushes in the world. They come from Italy, right? Yeah. But they also hold your stem on your bike when you don't have a fork in it while the fork's getting serviced.
Yes.
But yeah, that's some special stuff that Ray makes for us in the shop, race shop.
Hey, this is Bill, the person behind the camera for these Trailside Daily episodes, and I just want to add as a postscript to this episode that Ray not only makes bike tools, but he's also pretty good at customizing camera parts. Today, when I was filming, the lens cap for my fisheye lens went rolling down the mountain, went back to the tent, and Ray was able to construct a new lens cap for me from the bottom of a water bottle, a rubber band, and some packing tape. That is some MacGyver level stuff right there. See you next episode.